Yes, guys, it is true that I am giving away 2,000 XRP. It's not a joke, and there's only a couple of steps that you need to take to enter yourself into this giveaway. First of all, make sure you have pressed the like button. If you've done that, go over, scroll down a little bit, and press subscribe with the notification bell on. Once you've done that, scroll down even further to the comment section and put something like your favorite crypto or whenever the first time you bought crypto was. Just make sure you put something in the comment section because that's ultimately going to act as your entry ticket. And go and follow me over on Twitter as I'll check it out. All right. If I pick your name and you've won, I'll check out if you follow me over on Twitter. If you don't, yeah, you're kind of done for because we'll just pick somebody else. So make sure you follow me over on Twitter and let's get into the video, guys. The like requirement I've put down below, so now you know. All right, today is yet again another pretty big day for XRP. I've been scrolling through a lot of forums, a lot of tweets, a lot of stuff I've been reading today, and we actually got some really some crazy stuff I'm going to show you guys in just a second. First of all, some very important news though. Ripple, XRP Labs founder, talks about plans for XRPL security upgrade. So, according to XRP Labs founder Vitsavind, 2 new security proposals could be implemented as part of the Hooks Amendment for the XRP ledger. The first proposal could prevent the disclosure of the amount of the owned XRP holdings to third parties. Now, you guys, I think at least you guys know what I think about proposals that have been going around on XRP or surrounding XRP. I'm always very divided, and that's because I think a lot of these, and actually all of them as of yet, they have their very good and very bad sides. Now, what I think about these proposals like the checks feature and all of that is they take away a little bit of this just, and not necessarily anonymity, but kind of the decentralized feel where just everything's kind of the Wild West. It all becomes so organized and so determined by whatever factors that I guess are put into these proposals that I'm like, yeah, it's taken away from the appeal a little bit of just really feeling like some decentralized space. Another part is that, which is good, is that it could add a lot more privacy. It could add a lot of more features that we would really like, which is why I do think that these implementations are actually a good thing in the end, because they are here to increase either user experience, user comfort, or mainstream adaptability. Because in the end, it's not really about what we want as consumers here, because we're not the end goal, all right? XRP is to be used, at least that's what the plan is, by these bigger companies. And these bigger companies, yeah, they're looking for a couple of features, and I can understand that. So if this could really benefit them, and I personally do not like it, but if it really benefits them, and that ultimately leads to, more XRP adoption and so forward, yeah, I'm not going to be here complaining about it then, all right? I would prefer to just, not like to use it that much myself. If it gets main adoption and really brings our world a little bit of a step further, than me having the best experience in there, all right? As long as the majority of the people, or the majority of the companies at least, are thinking it's something really good, I'm also good with it. Unless, of course, they're going to take a completely different route and centralize everything. Yeah, then I might take a little bit of a different step. As of this point, though, I think all the features are reasonable, all right? They might not be something I would have gone for myself, like the checks feature, but they're reasonable. I can understand how there is appeal and how there are a couple of good parts inside of there. Now, of course, with any new feature, the main reason you don't want to do them is because there's always a little bit of a risk involved. I believe I showed you guys that David Schwartz explained it a little bit earlier, like a couple weeks ago, because David Schwartz explained that all these features, yeah, even though you would of course want as many cool features on there as possible, right? Because I mean, more cool features is more use case, sort of. It's not really that way, because with every single new feature, there's always another chance of, first of all, compromise, but also slowing it down, and also possibly breaking something or creating another opportunity for a bug to be formed, things like that, right? So it's not always a very positive thing. Again, in this article, they go a little bit deeper into the Hooks Amendment and what they want to change right now. But whenever I saw the title, it's talking about security upgrades, I'm always up for it. If you can secure things a little bit further, 99 out of 100 times it's a good thing. Then comes the controversial part of today. And by the way, guys, go ahead and follow me over on Twitter. I want to hit 5,000 followers today, and with a little bit of help, we can really do it. Because I just asked you guys over on Twitter what this article here is about. I just saw it, and I don't know if it's pure satire, if that's really what the whole website is about, or if it's just really dumb. I really don't know. All right, and the main reason for that is it has Conspiracy Daily Update as its title, where I'm like, it could be just some real big conspiracy insider talk that's going around. Or, of course, it's all just satire, it's all just jokes, and they're joking on conspiracy. Yeah, or maybe not. I find it really difficult to put something real on there, because a lot of this stuff said in here does make a little bit of sense. In the end, though, the main message here is really freaking stupid. Let me show you guys why. First of all, they have Bearable Bull as a quote. And I'm not going to say Bearable Bull's things are not good, right? I actually really do think he's a very cool person, right? As an individual. Some of his videos, though, same for a couple other guys I've seen, they do not make a lot of sense for the real world, all right? Are they entertainment? Yes. Do I recommend you guys to watch him? Well, yes, if you want to be entertained, sure. You know, it's good quality stuff, you know, that's for sure. Is it realistic for our world, though? Same for a couple other guys. I'm going to say no, all right? And it's a long article, guys. It's not nothing small, all right? On this page here, this is a daily update. I don't know. I think they're just updating this article daily, which is also why there's like 400 ads on here, which is why my computer right now is just shaking of heat, because it's loading a lot of stuff. You can see here. I've checked through it, right? I've checked through it for a little bit. There are currently no projections that Ripple will fail. Only contention is how much it will rise. The minimum projection that it will be $1.60 by the end of the year, 10K in 5 to 10 years soon. And more of that talk is going on here. And I asked on Twitter, first of all, if this is satire or not. That's one thing. But also I asked, what is so special about September? And the main reason I asked that is because I've been seeing so many people say September, Swift, yada. I was like, what? But now, and by the way, guys, sorry if there's a little bit of heat, is this article. It's so heavy, it's blocking 220 ads on this page. So, but yeah, let's quickly go over it, and then I can close the website so my computer can calm down. The price of XRP has gone down due to testing being finalized. They are preparing for the next move, which is that all of the $5 trillion of Swift transactions can be routed through the XRP network on the 1st of September. That is when we'll see the price rise dramatically. The Swift system will be turned off on the 31st of August 2020, and all $5 trillion of daily transactions will be routed through the Ripple XRP system on the 1st of September 2020, setting the price of XRP to $50 in 24 hours. Yep. XRP is the new quantum financial system for global finance. Yeah, so that's where I was like, I don't think these guys are serious, because that would mean it's actually past 12, which means it's the 31st of August right now here. That would mean in about 30 hours or so, our coin is gonna go from whatever 25, 27, 28 cents to $50. That's times 200, or at least 180 in just a day. I don't know. Doesn't seem very likely in my opinion, but who knows? I'm eagerly waiting. If this guy's right, I'll tip him a couple $100. You know what? Screw it. I'll tip him a couple $1,000. I'll wire him $10,000 if this happens tomorrow. Not even joking. I'll do that. All right. If he's right with this prediction, he can consider him a made man. I might even wire him $100,000. Who knows? But I don't see the chance of this happening really highly. So yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't think I should be taking it seriously, because I don't think you guys are either. All right, when you're reading this, all you can do is just laugh, right? And the thing is, if it's just satire, then I can laugh about it. But it's written in a way where it's, stupid, but not stupid enough where I'm like, this is satire. Like when I'm reading through it, there's a lot of real news in here and real stuff. A lot of it comes down to, things like higher XRP prices or very good XRP adoption and things like that. But there's also just a lot of facts in there, and it's an aggregate. There's a ton of stuff in here with a ton of different opinions and a ton of different other sources, which is why I don't know. Which is why I find it really, really difficult to judge exactly what the plan is here. It also has like a gold-backed money principle talk and all of that. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section down below, because I don't know if I should burn him or just be like, haha, good article, good effort, and that's basically it. Because even though, maybe everything here is correct, except for that part, which we just read. And am I seeing this right now? Does it have 3.8 million hits? I think that's the whole blog, not just this post, right? Maybe he got 4 million views in total. He has 6,000 people following over on Twitter or on Facebook. That's also pretty great. I must admit, that's pretty damn nice. I don't know. I'm personally not of this opinion. Maybe some of the stuff in here makes a lot of sense. What I just read to you guys, though, I don't think that does make a lot of sense. But if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm closing it now, though. 220 ads gone. All right, let me quickly close that. XRP Crypto Wolf has said U.S. federal agencies like the Department of Treasury, Department of Health and Human Service, and Food and Drug Administration are using DLT and blockchain. Federal agencies are increasingly using blockchains for transparency, efficiency, security, and flexibility. And I just wanted to say as well that I've been seeing more and more small pieces of this crypto adoption and DLT and blockchain adoption within the higher ranks, of course, as time goes by. And I mean, it's logical because crypto has some crazy technology which they all want. But it's cool that we're also seeing it piece by piece. It's happening right in front of us. I'm really happy that I can be part of that, and you guys can too. Then, actually, first, I should talk about the IRS, because right now, what Ripple wants the most is just a good regulatory framework, right? And it's very fun that when it comes to framework, or when it comes to arranging things, the tax man knows how to regulate it all perfectly fine. IRS memo: crypto earned from a microtasking job is taxable income. Because the tax man, they know everything. But when it comes to just a regulatory framework, regulatory clarity, and just, I guess, the crypto world, like, no, we can't do that. It's been a couple of years, but no, we can't give you that. I find that so strange. I know it's bureaucracy, I know it's the system we're working with, but can they hurry up a little bit? But why don't they want to? I don't really understand. What's holding them back? What's scaring them so much? If they've done their own due diligence, they know it's not that scary. So what's holding them? I don't really know. Then this one was just to show you guys that proof of work and not all systems are that safe. And that's really nice about the way that XRP is working, and a couple of the other projects that I've been talking about a lot on the channel are working. Not through proof of work or not through a 51% attackable system. Hackers launched third 51% attack on Ethereum Classic this month. Over 7,000 blocks reorganized after August 3rd Ethereum Classic 51% attack. I don't want to get too far into it. It's just really, really stupid, guys. Then I actually had some more stuff. Let's see here. The Crypto Bull said most people owning XRP will not enjoy cashing out at 10, 20, or 50, or even beyond, as they are busy losing money, hopping from one pumping coin to another. Hold and you will be rewarded. Now again, I find this a very, very difficult tweet to really judge, because to a certain degree, he's really right. There's going to be a lot of people who are hopping from one coin to another, However, in total, I think there's going to be more people that are watching these videos right now that are going to be happy when it gets those prices than the ones that are really constantly selling that XRP. I think a lot of people have XRP and are selling some other coins or, doing things like that. But I think the majority of people watching here, like you, I don't know what your situation is, bro, or girl, or other. But I'm assuming you at least, again, I'm not going to say you should, but I'm assuming you do have some XRP. Would you sell it all to hop into different coins and bounce around? What I personally do, if you're wondering, is I hold a couple of different coins And I've kind of mentally, but also really, I guess physically, because I've just put the parameters in. I've put everything kind of in sheets. It's not literally Google Sheets. It's like, I call it Sheets, but it's really offline because I like to keep every single thing that has to do with money and myself offline just to be sure. But I just put down exactly what type of numbers I want to have. So for example, how many Bitcoins I really want to hold and never sell, I put it down. How much XRP I want to have and never sell, I put it down. Then the second part, which is, my daily tradable. So my money, which I could just always trade in and out. And then my third sector, which is, kind of hold, but still trade if necessary. It's like a backup, but it's like intermediary. It's like, it's not really defined for anything. It's just play around money. If you guys get me, it's like some smaller money, which I can just move into different things if I want to. It's also for the giveaways where it's like, it's not really money I consider my own. It's just money that's there to be spent, sort of, even though I don't spend crypto unless it's on giveaways. I don't really like to sell crypto at all. I'm just aggregating it. I'm just buying into it, which is more so the problem I think people will be having. It's not that they won't be happy at 10, 20, 50, is that they won't be able to cash out at those places because they're like, well, we can only go up and up and up and up. And actually, in my next video, I'll be explaining a little bit more about that because there's also a game which got really, really popular, which I briefly want to talk about concerning what you're seeing right in front of you right now. But I guess that's for another episode, as it's going to take another 20 minutes to do, to 15 minutes to go over some of the other articles I also had open and talk about everything. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Think about these taxes, make sure you arrange everything properly. Make sure you also follow me over on Twitter. I try to post a lot of cool stuff that you guys can relate to and things like that. And I'm also still wondering if this is just satire or not. I thought I had 2 comments, I only see 1. But if you know, let me know in the comment section down below about this one. I find it so strange, I have no idea what's going on. But again, thank you all, and take care.